All right, so going at it again, just to recap, we legitimately have a number that individuals are guessing. This is the correct number. We first ask the user to guess a number, and we assume that it's wrong. Okay, assume that it's wrong. So while not false, which is while essentially true, what we're going to do is check first if it's correct. If it's correct, it's going to say, okay, you got it right, and it's going to say that it's true, which will make this false, and then break the entire loop. If the number is too high, it's going to create the new it's going to say that's too high and ask the user to guess a new number. Okay, and then last but not least, you can essentially do the same thing for too low. So the thing is, why I'm making the third video is the case that, let's say that me, the developer, I want to play the game and I don't want to necessarily know what the number is. There is a function called import. Called random. Our package called random. And I'm going to import it. Okay, this is our first time doing this. And so what a package allows us to do is store or have a bunch of functions stored in another location and then gain access to it by bringing it into R using the import capacity. So we're doing import random, and random is our package, and random has various functions such as a random integer. Okay, rand int that allows us to get a random number in between any two numbers. I'm going to run like this, random dot int, and I'm going to do from 1 comma to 100. Okay, just for funsies, I'm actually just going to print it out just so you can see that. Well, maybe I don't need to print out. You believe me. I'm going to print out anyway. Just so you can see that it's going to be a random number in between 1 and 100. It's going to print out and give me that's the answer, but still. Well, this is good. There's an error. It's not called random. It's called rand. Sorry about that. Rand. And it's not a dot. It's just... I'm having all types of blunder. So random dots, rand int. And so let me take a moment to even explain the syntax. So the module or the package in and of itself is random, and it has a function within it called rand int. And this is the syntax. When I say syntax, it's a way for us to write the actual code. I make mistakes. It's fine. I'm going to press play. So now it says the random number is 33. So 32 should say too low, 34. It should say too high, 33. You got it. You guys get correct. Good job. All right, so let me not do that. Okay. And let's just do it one more time. I'm going to do it in real time. I'm going to really use my strategy. 45. Oh, wow. That was lucky. I'm not going to re-record this video. We can do it again, run it again. Let's say 45 again. Too low. Okay, let's say 65. Too low. Let's say 96. Too high. Let's say 85. Oh, I got it right again. Good job. All right. And so one of the things that you can do to extend this, okay, is to say if it's 5 in between the actual correct number, if it's 5 in between the correct number within this while loop, you can say you're getting closer, or you can even give hints. You know, if it's 2 away or something like that, you can, say you're getting really, really close. There are other ideas on extending this program into other complex, not necessarily complex, but just practicing your conditional statements, these if-else statements. We haven't had the case to use a for loop, but still utilizing whiles. Those are technically sometimes trickier than for loops. So having a strong foundation in while loops makes me really happy that you're experiencing this. And then also maybe even changing up the logic and not using the not function or the not capacity in this while loop. But I think it makes sense to assume that the actual user is wrong and then work backwards to then make it check here if they're correct and then do the opposite. All right, that's it for this video. Thank you. The video series is done, and I look forward to creating another series for you all. Thank you.